My first night in London was spent with random travelers. A bunkmate invited me to his meetup through an app called Hostel World. I'm glad he introduced me to the app because it came out to be really clutch. I spent the morning of my first full day at the British Museum. And I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of traditional museums. But this one was close to my hostel and is famous for a bunch of stuff, so I guess I had to check it out, right? After pretending to be sophisticated, I went to Chinatown for lunch. As a Chinese American, I love exploring Chinatowns. The familiar sights, smells, and sounds always remind me of home. The Chinatown in London is pretty nice. There are so many restaurants to choose from, and there's Chinese decorations everywhere. But I decided to dine at this beef noodle spot that my friend recommended, and it was legit. I don't think I've ever had mochi that is this fresh. It's almost like cheese. I don't really like it, to be honest. Now that my stomach is full, I decided to explore the London classics. The Water Tower, Big Ben, London Eye. You get the idea. It was a very nice and sunny day, perfect for some good old drone shots. I was afraid London would be too loud and too busy, but I actually think it's quite balanced. There are so many parks to just relax, kick back, and enjoy yourself. Big cities are perfect for people watching. And as a solo traveler, well, I guess I do a lot of people watching. At night, I got a last-minute ticket to see the Book of Mormon. It was really funny, and I definitely recommend it. Day 2 in London. Honestly, I like it here. It's a little bit expensive, but that's its average big city. A lot of food, just a lot of places to check out. Bars everywhere, people everywhere. It feels relatively safe. I haven't seen that many crazy people. I haven't seen human feces on the ground, so pretty good. The next day, I went to the famous Borough Market, and it was packed. I felt like a sardine in there, but it was one of my favorite places in London. It's lively, and there are so many good food options to try, which is probably one of the worst parts about solo travel. You can't economically taste test everything. In the future, I hope I come back with a bunch of friends so I can eat literally the whole market. I caved and got fish and chips. I mean, look at that. I can barely finish it. And I wanted to try so many other things like the chocolate covered strawberries, but I only wanted to eat one. And I'm not gonna buy a whole cup just for me, just to try one. I won't die if I don't try it, but would be nice. Over time, I developed my own pacing of traveling where I turn my brain off, walk slow, and take pictures of scenes that catch my eye. It's hard for me to enter this mode when I'm with other people because I'm always self-conscious about making my friends wait. So these quiet photo walks are probably one of my favorite things about solo traveling. Since you're here, you're gonna get a glimpse of what that looks like. So I booked my flight to Athens. I was supposed to go to Istanbul, but the flights were kind of expensive because literally flying out tomorrow. I've got time to kill. My bunkmate just told me to go check out Cambridge. My parents told me to check out Cambridge. It's only a day trip, so I'm gonna be there for maybe a couple hours and then I'm gonna come back on a train. and that'll be it. All right. I can't believe that I almost skipped out on coming here to Cambridge. Cambridge is unreal. I know that it's normally not sunny, but it's a sunny day today and I was able to go on the boats. I met one student who's graduating soon, and shout out to Nikki and her friend Pat. She took me around her college. It's so gorgeous, kind of makes me want to go back to college. Our time is coming to an end soon. I've got to head back towards London. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze out just a little bit more of my time here in Cambridge. I only went on the boat ride and took some pictures around here. And honestly, this made me very happy because of how gorgeous it is here. So if you got a spare day to come out to Cambridge, I definitely recommend it.
Afterwards, I walked around the city debating about what to eat for dinner. I heard live music and decided to just crash there. It was about $30 for a burger and fries and a drink, but the vibes were vibing.
Cheers. I'm definitely not dressed to be here. Oh well.
It was time to head back to London to pack my things and get ready to fly out the next morning. Next stop, Greece.